So, hello everybody, what is going on? Today is Hibishimaki here, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. Last time, we joined with Erica's crew and managed to free ourselves from the hellscape that was the scorched sands of Johanna Hall. This time, after getting Ephraim, Dusel, and Noel on our side, well, there isn't much else to really focus on or worry about since we have quite the handful ahead of us. Of course, we have some money left over, but not a whole lot. Upon, obtaining Dusel, Noel, and Ephraim, we also got ourselves the Sacred Black Axe Garm and the Dark Magic, the Leipnir, to go along with our Anima Magic of Excalibur and the Sacred Ice Blade of Audhuma. I can never say that right. Audhulma. Whatever. But yeah, we have those in our arsenal now. Certainly have a lot to work to do. We're running low on space, so be ready and keep that in mind. Other than that, there's not much else for us to do except push forward and see just what lies ahead of us back home at Renee's castle. Let's go. The capital of Renee's. After the twins' absence, seeing their home ruined by war brings them terrible grief. Orson, a former knight of Renee's, had been assigned to guard Castle Renee's. However, he switched allegiances, betraying his oaths of loyalty to his homeland. Erica marks her homecoming by vowing to see Renee's healed. The last chapter of both of their stories that are different. From here on out, after this, chapter 16, Ruled by Madness, from here on out, there will be differences to note. Well, not very many differences to note. We're only going to be going one chapter at a time. Brother, what has happened to our home? What has happened to Castle Renee's? How did it come to be so ruined, so desolate? Spies report that the castle is being held by the traitor Orson. Orson. In retrospect, I realize he's been acting odd for a while now. He seemed so dispirited. His wife passed away some 6 months ago. The loss may have been too much for his mind to bear. His love and devotion for his wife were well known among the knights. Now he sits alone in the king's former bedchambers. He makes no effort to govern. No one is allowed to enter the chambers, and he takes no meals. What could he possibly be doing? I do not know. Spies had no insight into his behavior. He has nothing to deal with the dark creatures and bandits roaming the land. Reports say all of Renee's is engulfed in chaos. Region after region is revolting, and Orson's reign is already crumbling. Left alone, and it may very well collapse under the weight of its own neglect. We cannot allow the situation to reach that point. We're going home, Erica. We're going to the castle. I hear you, Ephraim. Ephraim? What is it, Mir? I will fight with you. Now that Selena has returned my Dragonstone to me. I'll do what I can until its power runs out. Let's take back your home. Are you sure about this? For the two of you. I simply want to help. Alright. I understand. But you must make me a promise. You are never to stray from our sides. Got that? Of course. We check in and we see, once again, we get a bit more. What is it, Monica? You seem so happy today. Of course I know what today is. I never forget your birthday. I have a present for you, dear. I think you'll like it. You know something? That Orson, he gives me the creeps. What do you think he's doing back there? I've heard a lot of bizarre rumors from the master of the missile. Did I skip some text? I probably did. Do you think he needs help? Or could he be dangerous? I don't care. I'm here for the money. As long as I get paid, I'm happy. But on the subject of rumors, have you heard of the stories of the secret treasure? There's supposed to be some fabulous wealth hidden in the Castle Renee's. I tell you, if I find it, I'm gone. It does my heart good to see you looking so happy, Orson. See what joy your treachery has brought you? I told you treason would be sweet. Get out. This is Monica and my place. I will not have our home disturbed by anyone. I did as you asked. I betrayed Renee's. My promise has been kept. How long are you going to continue this nonsense? Erica and Ephraim have joined forces. Even now, their united forces march toward the capital. Toward you. Erica, you can't imagine they'll forgive you for your treachery, can you? I expect the sin of your betrayal has shattered your entire family's name. And after all you did to free your wife from the cold clutches of the grave, it's a shame that she'll be sent back there dangling from the hangman's noose. No, that can't happen. Oh, but it can, and it will, unless you do something to stop it. You understand what is required, don't you? You have your orders, Orson. Monica, I'm sorry. I have something I must do. Please wait for me here. Oh, darling, don't look so sad. I'll be back soon, and then I'll never leave. I must do this to protect our happiness. You understand that, don't you? Alright then, I'll be back. We get a little bit more. He believes that thing is his wife. Aren't people amusing? Why? This terrible... Oh my, your nasty illness rearing its ugly little head again? There's no need to worry. The pain will pass shortly. Leave everything to your humble servant Reeve. And we are told nothing more. All we can do is sort out our units and see just who we bring along. See, we have Mir brought along with us in both ends. This will be quite fun, to say the least. Give me a moment to sort out who we bring along. Don't want to save yet. Who we bring along. And we see we start in a completely different spot with different spaces and a lot of different enemies to face. Ooh boy, this is going to be quite the handful. See you guys in just a bit when I decide who we're bringing along and how we're going to tackle this hellscape of a chapter. Okay, and I'm back. Hopefully I don't get any other issues. Decided to bring along, of course, Erica, Ephraim, and Mir as a story relevance. And, of course, all our heavy hitters. Calm, of course, for lockpicking, and all our ranged attackers. Things are going to get quite interesting, to say the least. I have my work cut out for me, in all honesty, and I'm not quite sure how well I'm going to do, but we'll see. Of course, my units are going to be slightly different, level-wise, but we'll make it work. Just go ahead, move everyone in line, and get ready for whatever is going to come rushing at us. Go. Erica, move here. Mir, come along on this side. Have Lutz and Moldor back up on... Well, Lutz and Colm back up on this side. And then we'll just push Amelia and everyone else to the left. Amy, we see that we have Noel now with us. I made sure to keep him alive. And now we can take full advantage of him and his phantom use. And start just going in, basically. Moldor there. Ross, push up. And last up is Archer. Alright, here we go. That buzzing sound, I know it's like in every single video I've recorded, but that's because it's really hot. That is my AC working right now, double time pretty much. It is incredibly hot now, with it being summer and all. It's absurd. But we'll make do. Gotta beat the heat however we can, really. Ephraim, take care of this one. There we go. Nice. Gotta level up. Thank you. Boosting HP, strength, and speed and luck. Interesting. Have Erica push to this front and just have her use a steel sword. Go. Mirror. Have her wait there. Have Luke back her up. Have Colm back him up. Just wait. And we just keep on moving with these few. There's a unit. Not for a while. I forgot. Let's move in with you. Move with you. Yep, but now it's just a matter of making our way over as quickly as we can. Go. What else? Vanessa can wait. What? 44,000. Go. See, that mirror is basically gonna be more okay. Just leave this one to Erica. She should be okay. Go. Go. There, and come rushing in now. We should be more than okay, pretty much. Have Mir just take care of this one. We'll just get her all the experience that we can. Boosted HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, defense, and resistance. Jeez, boosting everything. Definitely worth it. I could basically kind of rush in. Yeah, I might as well. Just take care of one of them and then just leave the other for Mir. So, Luke push beside her. And actually, I wish I had another one, but I only have mend, so we're just gonna have to work with that. Use mend. Go. Excuse me? Huh? Yeah, fine. So let's move in. I don't think I have a longbow, do I? No. You have a javelin. Okay. Move in with the Phantom, just so that we can get attention. And Archer, I need you to move up quickly. Noel as well. Amelia, push in. I feel like there's a secret shop around here. I feel like there is, but I can't be entirely sure. These few, I can move them in just slightly, but not too much, because I think we're gonna get. I think there's gonna be backup coming eventually to take us on, but of course I can't be too sure. Mir just not getting hurt by anything, which is awesome. Go. And we move there, attack with the Dragonstone, and just KO this one. If you have the Hammering, or if you have one more use of it, I definitely recommend you guys use it on the Dragonstone once it gets fairly low, because, oh boy, we're going to be needing that a lot probably in the near future for later chapters. Move in. Actually, I'm going to keep you two in the back, if anything. Move up with Erica.